show you how easy it is to catch catfish here in this Kings Bay. Here, let's turn the phone around and I'll show you. Okay, so I already caught one. They're just swarming down there. I could try to get some footage. Like, if you even stick your hand down in the water, like to wash your hands, they'll just swarm up. There just must be like hundreds of them down there. And I'm just up right here at the top of the bay. That's Crystal River. I'm gonna put a little chunk of worm on this hook again, and let me show you. Okay, so I went to Walmart today and I got some night crawlers, and I'm just using a chunk here. Okay, so you can probably see here that I just have a weight, and then I have a worm right there, and I'm just gonna lower it down in the water. I'll try to even do it and film the whole thing. Hold on a second. Let me switch hands. Wish I had some mounts, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna stick it down. You can see there's the weight right there. You probably see it with my headlamp, and I'll just stick it down in the water here. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, I got one. You can see it. Look at this. See, look at that. He's taking. It was a big one too. Hold on. Hold on. I got a big one. Guys. Okay. Okay, check this out. That's the biggest one yet. Holy cow. Look how easy that is, guys. If you like catfish, you can just live off of catfish in this Kings Bay. It is awesome. They are good little fillets too. They're not like real big, but man, they're good. That's it. That last one is he's a biggie. So I'm gonna conk him in the head, and I'm gonna go ahead and fillet him right here. And I mean, I could just catch them all night, but why catch more than you need? You know, they'll be here when I need them again. So that's it. That's how you do it. You just sit out here all night and catch catfish. And if you like catfish, you like the taste of catfish, you're never gonna starve. Okay, guys, I know this is kind of brutal, but I just knocked them a bunch of times, and I like to kind of really make sure they're dead, you know, quick. I don't want them to suffer, so I took the small guy first and pounded him, and then I'll go ahead and fillet him out. Then I'll get to the big guy here next. Here's the big boy here. Knocked him out real good. Got those little fillets. Sorry for the reflection here. I'll see if I can. There you go. You can see those fillets back there. And I'm going to fillet this guy out. And there we go. 2 big ones. 2 little ones. A couple eggs in the morning. Maybe a potato, half a potato. Awesome breakfast. It'll keep you going all day. Okay, guys and gals, welcome to another episode of Cooking on the Slow Boat. So, I am making this morning catfish fillets. Caught them last night. I think I might have showed you already. A couple of nice big ones too. And I'm going to add a couple eggs. It's going to be like all protein this morning. So stay tuned. Oh, you smell something, don't you? Alright, so there's that mound. Let's figure out how to go to shore and go check it out. See what we can learn. Alrighty, so we kayaked up here. Had to park around the corner because all the boats are. This is not a no wake zone, so every time big boats would go by, screaming by, it would rock the boat. So parked around the corner. Let's go check out this mound. Well, it is a neat tree on top, and I hope this doesn't sound too cynical, but I am kind of looking for a sign or something that explains why this is more than just a random mound or hill. Here's a nice park. There's some stairs going to the top, so let's keep looking around. Watery World Lagoon. As you listen to the sound of the Crystal River as it flows by, imagine yourself here 1,000 years ago when Native Americans once called this place home. Native people utilized a natural lagoon located where you are standing as a canoe landing and entrance to a bustling village and ceremonial space. Interesting. It is a really pretty place, there's no doubt about it. Notice, Florida law prohibits digging or removing artifacts from state property. State park boundary, no trespassing, state of Florida. But there's some steps over here, so maybe they just want you to stay on the steps. A view from the top. Main mound, Mound A. Much like an arena or stadium in a big city, Mound A served as a symbol of grandeur that would impress visitors to this site. From the flat top of the mound, public performances, speakers, or ceremonies would have been on display to those below, while also providing those in the mound with a commanding view of the surrounding area. Cool. Well, now that I'm up here, it kind of makes me realize that there isn't a lot of like vista points, you know, like high points in Florida. Florida's a very flat place, and I'm not sure why that was kind of slipped in my mind. So to have a mound like this kind of makes sense. Wonder how they built it. These big mossy oaks are just amazing. My friend Amy, last weekend we went out to lunch, and she told me that moss is like a living organism. She didn't get into much detail, but it made me want to go look it up. Maybe I'll do that before I post this video. But it's like, I mean, does it choke the trees out? Does it, you know, is it a symbiotic thing, or does anybody know? If you do, comment below, please. Okay, Brett, let's do it. Go. Come on, let's go. This reminds me of the lighthouses out in the Apostle Islands with all those stairs. Well, guys, I guess that was worth stopping and seeing. I don't know. Neat. Big mound for performances and ceremonies and stuff like that. Sounds pretty neat. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, ready? Okay, go. These guys came in last night, I think, into the bay, and that yellow tug is really cool. I'm not sure what kind it is, and it's very possible it was just made by the owners. Looks like it could have been hand built. That's a really cool boat. Guys, there's a couple of dolphins hunting right over here. They keep running the mullet up on the shore and then in the shallows, and then they're all just in a frenzy. And I'll see if they might do it again. I'll stay here for just a minute. Okay, they went over to the other island over there. Yeah, there they are. See that? And the birds in there trying to get some action. Just saw the dolphin over here. There he is. Wavey, you stole my spot. How do you do it? How do you always get the best spot? You are a spoiled animal. Give me a break. So I hear something up on the front of my boat this morning and flopping around. It's anytime you're inside, it sounds like, you know, it's louder than it is. And I look out there and here's this. What is that? A cormorant? Or cormorant? He's out there sunning on the front of the boat. What do you think of that, Wavy Gravy? Watch this. Let's see what he does. What are you doing? I think he's gone. Go find some other place to sun your wings. I think he's back. Is he out there, Wavy? Let me go look. Oh, you are still out there. What are you doing? Yeah. You're a strange animal. You're a strange animal. That's what I know. Anybody that's a Steven Crowder fan would know that song. Yeah. Alright, I guess you can hang out. Just don't wreck anything. Don't poop all over the front of the boat. I know. Why don't you do your job? Do your job. Yeah. Go get him. Go get him. You know how to get out there. Go. Hey, you're brave too, aren't you? You got a beagle screaming at you? Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Hey, come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. You know how to go. Go. Go out there. Well, that did it. Well, look at this. He's back. He's like, I don't care. I'm sunning myself. Look at this. He is aggressive. You're aggressive. What are you gonna do, Wavy? He's bigger than you. Okay, do I need to go out and intervene here? I think I do. Alright. What's going on here? Do you really need my spot? Wavy. Give him the what for? This is our boat. What a weird animal. You can't swim good, you can't fly good, and you can't really walk good. You're just kind of like, you just don't do anything good. And now you're hanging out on my boat. Is there any reason why you have to be hanging out here? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Watch out, Wavy. It's time for you to fly. Go. Go. Okay, guys, I was sitting there watching a Steve Wallace video, trying to learn a few things, like how it gets so many views. and I heard my pole flopping around back here. I mean, I had it in the holder, but I heard it, you know, kind of yanking around. And I got the biggest catfish I have caught here yet. Look at that monster. Oh, I love it. Catfish for breakfast. I got the hook out of his mouth, but I'm trying to get him out of the net. There we go. He was flopping around. Man, he is a monster. Alright guys, I'm using my crappy, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm using my crappy Walmart mount that's almost broken. I probably should go get another one. And I'm going to try to fillet out this big catfish that I just caught. So let's see how this goes. So I'm going to grab him on the back. He's probably still alive and he's pissed. We'll see how this goes. You see him here? He's a monster, and I'm grabbing him by his spike on the back, and I'm nailing him on the head. I just nailed him with this oyster shucker that my friend in Palatka made. Thank you, by the way. So he's more than knocked out, and I'm gonna get some fillets off of him. These catfish are tough. Never doubt that. They can take a beating. They are survivors. I want to get as much as I can out of this guy. This is what I got off this guy. A couple of nice fillets. I'll try to do it in such a way here because I'm lighting from my headlamp. Let me see here. How can I get it? There you go. A couple of nice fillets. I met a guy today that is a charter fisherman. He actually owns the houseboat right next to where the Pirate and the Princess usually used to park. And he told me there's at least two different catfish in these waters here, and the ones that have the long whiskers are the ones that you really want to target. And that happens to be what I just caught, and it was big. And I just got a couple of really nice fillets off of it, so I'm going to go ahead and take the skin off of it right now. Okay, guys, so I don't know how well this transfers over on film, but these are nice. Now, I've heard that you should take out this bloodline, and if you're probably from the South, like Kentucky or something, you will know this. Northerners just aren't good catfish. We don't know much about catfish. We don't really have them up north. But I've heard you're supposed to take out this red. I mean, is that true? Or I haven't been, and I've been cooking them, and they've been tasting great. So, but yeah, a couple of nice fillets right there. Catfish. Breakfast in the morning. I couldn't wait for breakfast, guys. I'm eating a lot of catfish lately.